Hi and welcome to Tracy's Paper World. Today I'm going to be making a 12 by 12 layout for a kit swap group that I'm in here in New Zealand, where we make kits for the amount of people that have entered, the whole paper kit from scratch, the paper, embellishments, the layout and what have you all together. But Cherie also does a excuse me, a online one where you do, which she calls What's Cooking, which is a recipe challenge, but like a scavenger hunt, whatever you want to call it. This time she tells me I have to use 2 photos of any size, 2 pieces of cardstock, 2 pieces of pattern paper, 1 stamp, 1 die cut, ink of any colour, and torn edged paper. So I'll show what I am going to use. The photos I'm using are of my son Bradley, who needed a haircut quite desperately. Some embossing in, is it antique? This is a glossy bronze in, oh, I can't see it, something rather antique copper maybe. I'm thinking I might use some of the chipboard. Now for my plain cardstock, I have got a single piece of cardstock, some black cardstock. For my patterned paper I'm going to use a bit of this wood grain, and I am using this piece of paper which is out of 3/4 Designs, which is a New Zealand group. This is out of a pack called Gizmo Escapades. The pack comes with, you know, bits with some paper and some embellishments and a chipboard. 3/4 Designs is a little company made here in Matamata, which is in the North Island, a little country town. I do believe 3/4 Designs have some stuff in the States. They went over a while ago to do some stockists. So yeah, I thought I'd use that. I've had this lying around for quite some time. They do have a website, if I can figure out how to link it in the description below, I will. And this is not a plug for 3/4 Designs. So that's that. What I plan to do, because I have to tear the paper, I'm going to use this piece as the background. The black is going to be for photo matting. And I'm also going to use a bit of this. Let's see how I go. I'm going to cut the black because I want to use some for the paper matting. There we go, 12. I want it to be 11. Oh, lighting. So I've quickly gutted it, and while I've at it I have matted my photos. I am roughing up the edges, which I will ink up with some Tin Holtz antique linen. I don't have a lot of stuff like this, but we'll just give it a, that's not going to work, so we'll just give it a quick who's fling done. this is going to go on here, but before I do that, I want to tear, because I have to have a paper tear in my layout as part of the recipe. So what I'm going to do is back the paper tear with the wood grain. Again, give it a bit of ink, give it some love. And then again, I'm going to give it a bit more tearing. And I learnt this little bit of a trick of MK. I like how she roughs up the edge with her cutter. I've just got a close to my heart one, which is great. A bit more ink. So Bradley is my 24-year-old baby, my darling, love of my life, as they all are. I have 2 children. I have Bradley, who, as I say, is 24, and I have his older brother, Wade, who is 30 this year. Oh my God, that makes you feel old. Say that 2 times quick, 30. And I have 2 grandsons, Tanner, who is 7, and Freddie, who has just turned 5, and one on the way, due in June. So now that I've done that, I'm just going to sticky stuff. Glue it. Tape the back down. I can't put things on straight for the life of me, so I can never get my margins even. There you go. Doesn't look too bad, does it? Now this here, can't actually believe how long his hair got. It's very long. Now what I'm going to use for my stamp is I'm actually going to emboss the title, and that is from the stamp. I got a free gift from my creative scrapbook when I was getting some kits of them before I lost my job, but I am now going to be working again, yay! So I might be able to start getting some kits again, and I do like the receiving some mail every now and then. So that was a nice kit. What did I do that for? So I'm just using some, feels a bit dry. I don't know if it's going to work. I might put it up here. Now I haven't done embossing for a very long time, so let's hope that that works. I won't worry about down there. Let's see. It may not have worked, and that would be really... Oh, look at that, it did work. Oh, no, that's not going to work, is it? reload, never mind. It's taken a lot longer than I anticipated. It's all right. Oops, this is not working out anyway. Don't know how well it showed up, but there you go. So I made a bit of a balls up, as you do. So that's how I'm going to do those. Now I'm going to cut out do some fussy cutting, which I'm really bad at as well. I'll be back when I've done that and I'll show you how it goes. Well, I don't know what happened there. I'm very sorry. We're all new to this. It kind of, yeah, I don't know what happened. I was filming away, I paused it, came back, and of course the thing had turned off and everything's gone. Typical, that's my luck. I will get there. It happens to the best of us. So now I'm just going to finish it with some, try not to get on my photos. So I'm using some Imagine Sheep Shimmer gift spray, craft spray, sorry, in rose gold. So this, of course, will dry in a rose gold colour. Only problem with dogs helping, everything gets covered in dog hair.